This is Betting Against the Scoundrel, Dukes and Secrets, Book 4, written by Mariah Stone, narrated by Shane East and Justine Eyre. Chapter 1. London, September 1813. Vengeance. Spencer drove his fist into the punching bag, each hit a release of pent-up fury. He imagined the face of a man in his 50s, with receding dark hair as his target. Each punch Spencer threw, he saw landing on the man's distinctive features: the hard bridge of the nose, the stern furrow of eyebrows above narrowly set eyes. As Spencer aimed for the square jaw next, his movement was abruptly checked by a sharp jolt in his left thigh. A grunt escaped him, sweat beading on his forehead. He momentarily lost balance, nearly stumbling over the doctor's leather bag sprawled inconveniently on the floor. As he staggered, bandages and a jar of liniment spilled from the bag, rolling across the wooden boards. Forcing his injured leg into action, he felt a surge of pain, like a fiery lance through muscle and sinew. Desperately clutching the punching bag to steady himself, he cursed the disarray in his bedroom. Unsent letters to Penelope lay crumpled on the desk. His bedding was dishevelled and unmade. He sent the maid away every day. He barely left this room anyway, so what was the point? "Spencer!" demanded a voice he knew all too well from behind his back. "Are you all right?" He tensed, releasing the bag and standing straight, his thigh protesting with a sharp pang. But the physical pain paled in comparison to the dull, persistent ache in his chest. He shifted his left leg to deliver a punch into the bag with his other arm, but his thigh cramped, now stiff as a bone. He grunted in frustration, sweat misting his forehead, and caught the swinging punching bag. Breathing hard, he hugged the punching bag again, gathering his strength to wipe the pain from his face. He cleared his throat. "What are you doing here, Duchess? I told Teenby I'm not at home." "You've been not at home for 2 weeks now." "I have my reasons," Spencer said. Taking a deep breath in, he pushed down the pain that had been his constant companion for 7 months now, and turned around. There she stood, in the doorway, the only woman he'd ever loved, the woman who had brought him through the war. It was the thought of her big, blue-grey eyes that had kept him waking up each morning in the dark berthing compartment that reeked of unwashed bodies and brine, going up to scrub the deck, splice ropes, or repair rigging. He had thought he would return home to his ducal duties, to his loving brothers and his sister, drop to his knees in front of Miss Penelope Beckett.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?